So we are expecting a big snow. It just started, and we're expecting 6 inches to a foot tonight, which is always fun. But this winter, right before Christmas, we had a terrible windstorm, and it blew. Not only did it blow 2 trees down on our shop, which if you might have seen from another video, but our trails are littered with pieces of fir trees, big, sometimes larger branches, little tips, but the whole thing is covered with a layer of, all the trails are covered with this layer of fir branches. And I was thinking about how the snow, covers all that, and how quiet it is. When you go out after a snowstorm and it's settled, and there's this sense of silence that you don't experience anywhere else. There's the silencing of the snow. It absorbs all the sound. And I started thinking about how what's on the ground is this waste. It's parts that the trees have let go of, and how this layer of silence and quiet covers it. In the Native American traditions, the winter is the time of integration. It's the time that the families would gather and they'd listen to their elders tell stories about their lives and traditional stories. And those stories would then be integrated into the community. And in the winter time, the snow covers the earth, covers all of that waste, all of that, the stuff that was let go of, all the leaves that fell from the trees. And those get decomposed and integrated into new soil for the spring. And then the spring comes and blossoms happen, growth happens. So in using this analogy or this experience in our own lives, so there are things that we have experienced that we're ready to let go of. Things that are waste from us right now. We're ready to let go of that. And we can cover that with a blanket of silence, with that stillness. Listening to the integration of the experience. What is it that I can gain from this? And then in the spring, whenever that is in your life, when you're ready, that there can be this new growth. Realizing the gifts that were coming out of that experience that we're letting go of. So this week I invite you to kind of go into that silence and realize that there are parts of you that you are ready to let go of. To be covered and blanketed by that stillness that is all. And listen to that quiet. Finding the gifts of your experience, finding the gifts and the newness that can come out of that integration of your experience. Blessings.